let's go officially join the Dark Brotherhood. We're doing a couple of our own jobs and stuff. But she wants to be in their organization. I'm very excited. Love the robes. I always have. Always have loved the robes. I still do. Okay, let's save right before. And let's speak to Astrid.
Ah, at last. I hope you found the place all right. Well, what happens now is you start your new life in the Dark Brotherhood. You're part of the family, after all. This, as you can see, is our sanctuary. You won't find a safer place in all of Skyrim. So get comfortable.
Alright, I like it. Yeah, she doesn't really say anything.
Yes, the silence suits you. Gives you an air of mystery. Now, down to business. I'm arranging a job for you. But in the meantime, go talk to Nazir.
She
He
likes
may have
that.
some smaller contracts to tide you over.
Yes.
Soon, the Night Mother will arrive. And things around here are sure to get even more
She
interesting.
loves that.
But one last thing. A welcome home present. The armor of the Dark Brotherhood. May it serve you well in all your endeavors.
Yay! Thank you. Okay, she worships Sithis, so we know who the Night Mother is. But let's hear, she wants to hear what Astrid thinks and if Astrid is reverent towards the Night Mother.
The unholy matron, the shrouded lady, the mistress of the void. She goes by many names. Ages past, Sithis gave a woman 5 children. She killed them to win his favor, thus becoming the Night Mother. If you believe that sort of thing. Today she's a skeleton, an ancient corpse. But more importantly, a corpse that's being brought to this sanctuary by her keeper.
Wow, so she's coming here. So that's some really good information. And also, she didn't appreciate that "if you believe that sort of thing" line. So the Night Mother is being brought here?
Yes. A few months ago, I received word from the Night Mother's keeper that he had arrived in Skyrim from Cyrodiil. The Night Mother's crypt in Bravil was destroyed, a result of the chaos caused by the war with the Thalmor. That forced a relocation. I don't know where the Keeper has been these past few months, but I recently received another letter. He's bringing the Night Mother here. Soon.
Wonderful. Alright, where do you get your contracts from?
They used to come from the Night Mother. Potential clients would perform
yes,
the Black
I know
Sacrament, and she would hear their prayers.
She's rolling her eyes.
The Night Mother would communicate this to the listener, who would then dispatch a speaker to arrange the contract with the client. But that was a long time ago. There hasn't been a listener in years. Not since Cyrodiil was overrun in the war with the Thalmor. But people don't know that, so they still perform the ritual. And we eventually hear about it. When someone wants us, we find out.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, she's heard about the sanctuaries being destroyed. Not that she knows, she doesn't know all the inner workings of every single thing regarding the Dark Brotherhood, but she's done some research to where she feels like she's fairly knowledgeable. So what happens if I get caught?
Try not to, but I do realize it's sometimes not that easy. You may want to make a statement, or a contract may require a public killing. Murder is obviously a very serious crime, and a very high bounty will be put on your head in the hold where the act was committed. You can run, obviously, but you'll still have a price on your head. If a guard attacks, you can attempt to yield by sheathing your weapon. If the guard accepts, you can serve your time in a cell or pay your bounty. We've all gone through it. We do what we must to survive. But there is another option. Some members of the Thieves' Guild in Riften can get their bounties erased for a price. Something to think about.
She's still not really interested in joining them. What about the rules here? Anything special about this sanctuary?
Used to be the Dark Brotherhood was bound by 5 tenets, but we stopped following those years ago.
What?
All those rules, all that discipline, and look where the Dark Brotherhood ended up. We're the last of our kind, and we live the way we see fit. Bottom line, respect your family. Do that, and everything else will fall into place.
What about you, Astrid, personally?
This sanctuary has been my entire life since I was a young woman. That's when I first discovered my, shall we call it, aptitude for elimination. I had an uncle, you see. He made certain unwanted advances. So I killed him, and liked it. Then I killed again, and liked it even more, and so on. I was recruited by the Dark Brotherhood, and have been here ever since. I met my husband, Armbjorn, rose to leadership, and now, here we are.
Okay. Gotta respect that. Thank you, Astrid.
Be sure and introduce yourself to your new family members. They're all very eager to meet you.
Good. Did we already take this? No. Okay, let's not actually take it. We'll just leave it there for the moment. Right now, where is the dagger? Winterhold? Maybe Windhelm? Windhelm would make sense.
I'm afraid I don't have a primary contract for you yet.
Okay. Alright, let's do a hard save. And we'll go meet our brothers and sisters.
Again, to the part where he tries to buy you some candy.
Okay, wait, here we go. Oh, you're such a pretty little girl. What does sweetie like a sweetie? Oh yes, how about some chocolate? Oh yes, please, kind sir. My mama and papa left me all alone, and I'm so very hungry. I know a shortcut to the candy shop, through this alley. Oh yeah, very good, very good. Mine's dark down here. Oh, but you are so beautiful, such a lovely smile. Your teeth! No!
No, Babette, but you are so wicked.
What about you, Festus? How did that last contract
You
turn
are
out?
so wicked.
Oh, yes. Please, old man. Regale us with your tales of wizardry.
Wow, rude.
Ah, the young and stupid. Always mocking the experienced and brilliant.
Oh
My
my.
contract went very well, I'll have you know. Tried a new spell. Little something I've been working on in my spare time. My contract went very well, I'll have you know. Tried a new spell. Little something I've been working on in my spare time. Came this close to turning that priest inside out. Damned messy.
And what of your latest, Armbjorn? Something about a Khajiit. Merchant, was it?
Oh, a big doggy kissing a little kitty. How adorable.
I love their laughs.
I am not adorable. It was not funny. He wasn't a merchant. He was a Khajiit monk, a master of the Whispering Fang style. But now he's dead, and I have a new loincloth.
Goodness. Perfect. Let's see what they have to say if we can.
Well, it's raw meat. Oh, my beautiful wife has told me all about you.
Huh.
You must be talking about the caravan job.
I'm just trying to imagine you hiding inside the body of the mammoth. Bloody brilliant idea.
I am but a humble instrument of Sithis. Our dread father guides me. Therefore, failure is an impossibility.
Hello.
Welcome, my
There
sister.
we go.
Welcome to our sanctuary. You have made the right choice joining us, I assure you.
I love that. It's so nice. Any... Okay, I guess he's walking away. Let's try Armbjorn again, even though he was rude.
Let me guess. Astrid failed to mention I'm her husband? She has a tendency to do that. Doesn't want the others thinking she plays favorites.
Nope, she mentioned it. Anything else? Without me actually clicking on and talking to you? Okay. Yeah, this looks awesome. And for those who aren't familiar, nightshade is poisonous. Bleeding crown is poisonous. These can be used to make poisons. A lot of nice things to use here. Oh, and we're definitely getting this. Aura Whisper. Love it. Wonderful. So, let's take a look. Oh. Maybe I should put my torch on one of the things. Just kind of wanted to inspect here. Let's see. Okay, let's find out what this one says. Oh, this is so awesome. So, Aura Whisper's 3 words to the Thum are Los Ya Near, which mean life, seek, and hunt. And it will show life forces for a different amount of seconds, increasing with each word you get. And we found loss just now because that was the first one we discovered. And this will detect Daedra, Dwarven, automatons, ash spawn, and things like that that aren't usually detectable with detect life or detect dead spells, which is awesome. So let's read what this means. So the words themselves are, what did I say? Life, seek, hunt. I forget if I said that already, but that's pretty awesome. And then this etching is on this sacred ground. Did Freda sacrifice her life, which is the word las, so that her many children might escape and someday vanquish her enemies. That is awesome. I really love it. Okay, so let's see if this matches. I don't know if you guys can see that in the last one. I don't think you could really see what I was pointing to try to match it. But let's see if these symbols match up on this etching. It's like the very last one will be like a dot over 2 lines. If it does. I hope it does. Just because that would be really, really cool. Okay, let's click back onto Skyrim here. And we will see if it actually matches. I don't think it does. Although it's a little bit hard to see. So maybe they don't match. I got really excited the time before because I felt like they were all matching up to their respective meanings, like they're etching their actual words, but this one doesn't really look like it is doing that. That's a bummer. Okay, she is really hungry. Who is this? Oh, Vazira again? Okay. Anything else to say? Let's turn off. Let's put out our torch. Okay, Gabriella, do you have anything to say? You should. Are you stuck in conversation? Maybe she is. Let's try to talk to everyone we can, and then we'll talk to Nazir. Where are we in the sanctuary? Gosh. I'm like, oh. I was... I think I was... No? I don't know. For a second I thought I was in the wrong sanctuary, but I definitely was. Or like thinking of the wrong sanctuary, but I'm definitely not. Let's put our backpack on so we can run. Are you guys stuck? A little bit? A little bit stuck, maybe? What are you trying to do? Have a conversation? Did I interrupt you by talking to this word wall? Maybe I did. Okay. So cool. Oh my god, this is awesome. Oh, so cool, so cool. Wow. Okay, death bell. What time is it? Oh my. So I think this is Babette's room. But she is a vampire, so maybe she's awake. Everybody else is awake too, actually. Where is the room I'm looking for? What the heck? Why am I getting lost? Hmm. There it is. But there's another entrance. Oh. Okay. Hello.
There you are. Astus told me all about you. Heard he pulled the old choose your victim gab with you. Ah, I love that one.
Been here a long time, have you? Oh, look. She has a pet.
Don't let my appearance throw you off. I'm older than you. A lot older. Getting bitten by a vampire when you're 10 will do that to a girl.
Ooh.
Yes, you're the new family member. Let's make this easy. Consider me the cranky old uncle nobody talks to. You go your way, I'll go mine.
I like you, Festus. Any more?
There's too much of an obsession these days with knives and arrows. You could kill someone just as easily with a well-placed spell.
Agreed. I like you a lot. I remember meeting Lizzie for the first time, and I killed it and could not understand why everyone else... What the heck? What? Is this water? Oh, it is. Okay. I couldn't understand why this was moving so much. All the other Dark Brotherhood members kept trying to kill me, and I couldn't figure out why. But, yeah, it's because it's her pet. Lizzie or Lizbeth or something like that. But it's Babette's pet. So yeah, they got really mad. Like, really mad. I feel like... Alright, so... Oh, okay. I had to, like, just turn around a little bit, and then I could have did that. But instead, I did this. Hi. Okay, what if I quick save and quick load? Maybe that will help? Are you fixed? No? Will you please be fixed? Gosh, they're stuck there forever. What if I go out and come back in? Hey.
So you're the newest member of our dwindling, dysfunctional little family. I've heard quite a bit about you.
I like it. I'm hungry.
So you're the newest member of our dwindling, dysfunctional little family. I've heard quite a bit about you.
It's alright. I love Gabriella so much. I really want her to talk to me. I don't know what she...
Watch it!
Sorry, but you're stuck. Can you keep going? Please. Why are you like this? I'm trying to like sprint into her, but it's not.
Be careful.
Well. Where's Wazira? Oh, he's just creepily following her. Step for step. Gabriella! Go!
Hey, watch it!
Would you fucking get up the steps? I don't know how to fix him. He probably can't be fixed. I'm gonna go out and come in, but then I might reset the dialogue. I don't know. Like, she might not have, like, oh, you're the new member dialogue. I guess we'll find out. Okay, are we fixed? Oh, we are. Okay. Hello. Hi. Be my best friend? Gabriella. Why is it so much work to talk to you? She probably lost her new member dialogue anyway. That's a little disappointing.
New sister, may I offer my most sincere welcome to our family.
Amazing. Creepy clothes. It's as if I belong here.
You certainly have a strange energy about you. I look forward to following your progress.
Thank you. What about you?
What a curious question. Well, I enjoy moonlit nights, taking long walks on the beach, knitting, and unicorns. In fact, I once took a seaside stroll on a moonlit night and discovered a unicorn, which I proceeded to stab in the throat with a crochet needle. I'm a woman of refined yet simple tastes.
Love it.
Kill well and often.
Thank you. Oh. You guys both gone? Let's read the angry note we found before I forget about it. Angry letter. Oh my, it's so small. I can't even read the name. Boldwald, maybe? Do I really have to spell out everything for you? These dragons are your primary priority? And if you can't see why, you're an idiot. I don't care who is behind it. The Blades, the Stormcloaks, some power-mad Daedra worshipper. Whoever it is, I want them hunted down and eradicated. Do you understand? Too much is at stake now. We're too close to victory, and I frankly do not want to spend more time in this disgusting little province than necessary. If you feel the Blades are your best lead, then by all means pursue, but do not bother me again in front of a guest like that. These rumors of some kind of dragon-born savior are nothing but Nordic drivel and superstition, and I have no desire to waste time and resources on some foolish myth. My diplomatic work is as important as your litigations. It's very hard to see. We are finally making headway with the Emperor thanks to his cousin and several other issues in our favor. I will have our place secured within a few months at most. Oh my goodness. So I realized last time I was being so silly and I looked up the total wrong word for that word wall, and actually I think it does match. So that made me really excited. Oh, let's see if she'll talk to us without us clicking on her. No, she doesn't. She hates it. Okay. Whatever, Gabriella. All right. Let's. Okay, I want to put this torch here so it makes it easier. But yeah, oh yeah, definitely. Looking at those last two characters. So I looked up Aura Whisper, and I should have looked up Marked for Death, and I don't know why I did that. But I did, so we'll be right back with the real actual reading of this etching. Oh my goodness. Okay, this is much better. So for this one, the words are Cri Lun Os. It means kill, leech, suffer. And it's damage health by 1, 2, or 3 points for 60 seconds, and damage armor by 25, 50, or 75 points for 60 seconds, depending on how many words you know in the shout. And we learned the word Cree, and this etching means noble Nords, remember these words of the Whorefather: to kill in glorious war is to honor oneself. To die in glorious war is to honor all of Skyrim. And the word highlighted is kill. And if you can see these last two symbols, they definitely match, and we can look at the first two. It's just easier for me to focus on the first or last ones in the etching, but those are definitely the symbols, and they do match. I was so pleased to find that out. Yeah, so that was really cool. So I would like to try to get the rest of those. I think this word can sometimes be bugged, but I would like to try to get Aura Whisper. It's a really good shout, especially if you're an assassin anyway. So yeah, thought that was cool, and I wanted to make sure I corrected that. So I wanted to look up, just because I think this is really interesting. So the Whorefather is, it also can be written as one word, or, gosh, it's kind of far away from me, but it looks like Fodis Borma in the dragon language, was a philosophical figure that is revered in Skyrim. Not much is known about the Whorefather, but his ancient teachings have been mainly recounted by the ancient Nords, as his words have been documented on various word walls across the province, including on Solstheim. His name is often exclaimed by the modern-day Nords, such as the common expression by the Whorefather. However, I don't think I've ever heard anybody shout that. But there's a couple quotes here about the Whorefather, and here was ours: to kill in glorious war is to honor oneself, to die in glorious war is to honor all of Skyrim. So, and, they believe that if they die in battle, they will go to Sovngarde, which is their goal. So I thought that was interesting and wanted to share it because I was looking it up for myself. So let's hop back in and see what we can do. I definitely want to speak with Nazir. Alright, let's put out our torch. think we've pretty well explored. I do want to talk with everyone, but we do need to get back to the inn soon. So let's talk.
Me? I've been part of the Dark Brotherhood from the day I first hatched. I am Shadow Scale, you see. Born under the sign of the Shadow.
Well, what can you tell me about yourself?
Once I was a Shadow Scale,
Cool.
an assassin in service to the King of Blackmarsh. Trained by the Dark Brotherhood since the day of my hatching. But that was a lifetime ago. Today, I am the last of my kind. My order is extinct. Now, I happily serve Astrid in this sanctuary. I am a trained killer, and once again have been given purpose. Life is good.
That's awesome.
Until next time, sister.
Yes, until next time. Did we talk to you, actually?
Don't take offense to the nicknames, morsel. I'm a werewolf. Hard not to think of you as a snack. Look, if you're trying to get to know me, don't. I don't like you, and I never will. It's nothing personal, but my wife trusts you, and I trust her judgment. So you can't be all bad. That's all you need to know. I'm a werewolf. I like killing things. I love Astrid. I hate annoying people. And the color blue gives me a headache.
Blue?
Take care of yourself, beef roast.
Okay, weirdo. Beef roast. I should start calling him nicknames. Okay, Furball. Thanks, Furball. Where would the other ones be? Maybe sleeping? There's Babette. I do need to wake her up.
It's been quite a boon, looking like a child. No one ever suspects a thing.
Just because I'm kind of in a hurry. Sorry, Babette.
I'm just a little girl. The Dark Brotherhood killed my mama and papa, and then they took me captive. Please, please help me. Rather convincing, don't you think? In truth, I'm no more a little girl than you are. I was once, of course, 300 years ago. Vampirism tends to keep one remarkably fresh.
Oof.
Right then.
Okay. Don't mess with Babette. Got it. Let's see. I don't want to talk to him. Gabriella. Is this Festus? Yeah, Festus.
You like creeping round in the shadows? Magical work just as good there as anywhere else.
Nice.
I like to say I was born with a wand in my hand. Well, not literally. You can see how painful that would have been for Mother. But I was a prodigy, casting simple spells by one, completing complex incantations by 3, resurrecting corpses by 7. When I was 13, I accidentally burned down the family home. Bit of lightning gone awry. Oh, but soon after, I mastered my gifts completely.
Wow.
I went on to teach at the college. Left after 2 years. Too simple, too safe. None of them truly understood the glory of the Destruction School.
Wow.
Yeah, goodbye, kill lots of people, hail Sithis, blah, blah, all that.
Blah, blah, all that. Okay. Gabriella.
Does death not come to us all? Is it not a certainty? I am therefore honored to be Doom's herald, to play some part in a being's inevitable end.
Okay, I think we did talk to her.
Embrace you.
Well, thank you. Gosh. Alright, Nazir. Let's get our contract.
So, you're the newest member of our dwindling, dysfunctional little family. I've heard quite a bit about you.
It's a pleasure.
Save the niceties for now. I have no intention of getting invested in someone who may be dead tomorrow. If you're still breathing in a few weeks, I'm sure we'll be the best of friends.
Okay. You have some work for me?
Did she now? Well, as it turns out, there are a few lingering contracts we haven't had the chance to complete just yet, and more, dribbling in from time to time. I'll assign them to you as they become available, to be completed at your leisure.
Okay, sounds simple.
It is. These aren't particularly glamorous assassinations, I'll be honest. Don't pay much either, but they'll keep you busy. Just do them as you're able. There's no real time limit. The targets aren't going anywhere. You can turn each one in as it's completed, or wait and turn in the whole group when all the targets have been eliminated. Whichever works for you.
I like it. Alright, I'm ready.
Well then, let's get started. I've got 3 available right now. Your targets are the beggar Narfi, an ex-miller named Enodius Papias, and Baytild, a mine boss. When you've completed all those, we'll see if I might have some more.
Ooh, I got dossiers on them. I love that. Okay. Tell me about yourself.
Ah, well, I'm Redguard, as I'm sure you've noticed. Though not like most of my kind you'll find in Skyrim. That's for damn sure. I am a child of Hammerfell, born of the sands of the mighty Alakir. In that great desert, blood is a shade of crimson I can scarce describe. My past is long and storied, and not altogether proud. But the Dark Brotherhood saved me from myself, and I have never looked back.
I love that. Saved him from himself. That is so cool. Okay, so what are the details on Narfi?
He's a hapless beggar living in some ruins just outside the village of Iverstead. Easy, even for you.
What about Baytild?
She separated from her husband several months ago. Now the two run competing mining operations. Baytild's angry and desperate, a fighter.
Okay, how about the miner? Or the miller?
He lives just outside Anga's mill in the woods. He was once the miller.
There we go.
Now Papias is just a paranoid recluse who thinks someone is out to get him. And he's right.
And he's right. Alright, well, thank you.
You've got people to kill, my friend. Best get to it.
Yay, I'm excited. Okay, let's see if anybody has anything to say about my contracts. Let's save first. And I want to... I don't know who we want to do first. Gosh. We just were in Iverstead, too. Well, close enough. This is near Windhelm. This is Dawnstar. Well,
Need something?
well, I just thought
Right then.
maybe you would comment a little.
Need something?
Nope. Okay.
Kill well and often.
Maybe they won't have a comment until a bigger quest comes along, which is fine. I have to get back right now. Anything?
I'm afraid I don't have a primary contract for you yet.
That's okay. Hopefully Kaiden's been keeping them busy like I asked.